How to learn new English word? It is a challenge and often people ask how to do it. So do you learn English new words but quickly forget? So don't worry, today I will show you simple and powerful ways. That's how we can fix new vocabulary in our brain and we can use on the right time. So let's get started. The first powerful strategy, don't memorize. Try to understand and connect. Most people try to remember, memorize vocabulary, and when that should be in use, they forget. Why it happens? Because they go only word to word. They are not learning how to use and how to memorize with real timing, situation, feelings and real life examples. That's why when that is requirement, they often feel I don't have words and I don't know how to use it, and maybe they use with wrong context. So it's no need to go for memorization, just go for the explanation, try to understand, go for sentences, link it with your feelings, real situation. From there, we know much better way how to use, what is the real usage. The second powerful strategy and method, that is be louder with that new one word. Our brain remembers when we listen and speak. So whenever you are coming across with any new vocabulary, or you are watching a video, or maybe connecting a person who is habitual to use those new vocabulary, be attentive. Often connect with such people. Watch those content where they are using those vocabulary which is also valuable, and you can use those vocabulary in your day-to-day conversation. So just be wiser whenever you are watching any content. Are they using those vocabulary? Because just by listening, observing, we are imbibing. This is also very powerful. But simultaneously, you have to be louder. You must have to repeat those all vocabulary, whatever, once you heard, once you speak, you have to repeat it. If you are going to do it, you can see changes, and you cannot repeat and complain, I don't know how to use and I don't know how to use on the right situation, because your mind now knows how to use and how to fix with the real feeling and situation. The third powerful strategy, use notebook. Yeah, right. Whenever we are stumbling any new structure, sentences, vocabulary, just jot down. I'm not saying you have to jot down all new vocabulary because that is too complicated. I even don't do that. I prefer just to jot down and take a screenshot those vocabulary which is usable for me, and I can use those vocabulary in my conversation. I'm just choosing those words. I'm not jotting down, I'm not putting down all new words because I feel that is too complicated. So it's better to fix your priority, to analyze what kind of word you can repeat and you can often use in your conversation or whatever work you do. Are you going to use? If you are going to use, jot down, because that's how separately you don't need to sit and to do revision, because the last method, and that is do revision, right? It is paramount. I just want to say, if you are understanding, you are speaking, hearing, you are jotting down, but if you are not doing revision, definitely you are going to forget those all vocabulary, because revision is most important. You just have to set particular day, time that I am going to recall these all vocabulary. Sit with your notebook where already you jotted down and repeat, be louder, make sentences, Add those new vocabulary with real situation. Link it with person's personality. That is more easy to understand and to remember for longer duration, especially when we are giving one word to one person's personality. For example, if one word is there, stubborn, and I link this one word with my son, that my son is stubborn. So I'm not going to forget it. Whenever my son does particular activity which I'm not liking, so I can say he is stubborn. Often I am coming with that one word because I linked that one word with my son's personality. So if you are going to do it, definitely you are not going to forget, and you can build, you can enrich your vocabulary, and you can see changes. Revision is most important. Every day approx for 7 days, you have to repeat those vocabulary constantly. After 7 days, you can see changes. Without putting effort, you start using those vocabulary with the right time, with the right situation, with the right feeling. But initially, you must have to force yourself. You have to sit with your books, with your notebook, and with those vocabulary, whatever ones you wrote in your diary. So just do it, see changes, and it can help, it can enrich your vocabulary, and